contamination because we've looked at parent, haven't we? We've looked at adult and we've looked at child. But sometimes, and it needs to be said, but don't worry about it. I just want to tell you so that in the future, when we're really getting into TA, and you're getting au fait with it. So when we can say we're in contamination when we think we're in adult, but actually the parent is contaminating the adult. So the parental slogans that we were taught when we were children, parent, thoughts, feelings and behavior learned in childhood. If it's something that we've learned in childhood, but we think sounds quite adult now, then that's what we call contamination. And that's where we can ask ourselves the question, is that true? Remember, adult is the here and now. We're making the judgments by what we see. So let's have a look at these, a couple of these. People can't be trusted. Well, some people can't be trusted, but I know a lot of people that can be trusted. But I also know a lot of people that can't be trusted. So in adult, I would say some people can be trusted or some people can't be trusted. But from parent, I might say people can't be trusted because that's what I was taught. That's what I hear in my voice. Thoughts, feelings and behaviours learned in childhood. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Well, we may decide in adult not to try again. We might do something and think, do you know what, that's really not for me. I'm going to leave that. I don't want to do it. Or we may decide in adult, I'll give that another bash. I might succeed if I do. I'll give it another go. But in adult, I would look at things and make that decision for myself. But if I bring thoughts, feelings and behaviours that I learned, if at first you don't succeed, try again, then I'd keep going. I might think that's adult, but actually it's parent. And we call that parent contamination. So, yes, we could say there, do I really want to? Is it really so that I must? Must I try again? Is that true? Well, no, I can stop if I want to. So can you see where we're getting into the adult here and now? If I have child contamination, thoughts, feelings and behaviours replayed from childhood, then my grown-up thinking, my adult thinking is evoked with these feelings from the past. Maybe I'm leaving a party and I hear people laughing as I leave. Oh, they're laughing at me. I'm not aware that it's a replay. It's contamination. I mistake that childhood situation for grown-up reality. So again, I say, is it really true? Were they really laughing at you? Or were they laughing at a joke that someone's just said and you didn't hear? See, we have to test it. Sometimes we can use the word delusion. It's a delusion. And that's where I come back with that question. Is it really true? I'm no good at spelling or arithmetic. Well, I might be good enough, but I might have heard in child, I might have heard that from school. People just don't like me. Is that true? Actually, I've got quite a few friends. That's child. Coming from school when I felt a bit left out. I can't stop smoking. I can't give up chocolate. Well, is that true? Actually, you can. If you decide in adult to go on a diet, but child says, no, I can't. It's yeah. But we're thinking we're in adult because they sound very adult things, don't they? So that's contamination. But we're going to be talking about that as we look at parent, adult, child. Next week, we're going to look at the transaction. We're going to start transactional analysis and we're going to look at how we communicate. So I hope you find that interesting. Quite a bit to think about there this week.